Every 50,000 years, the Grand Showcase rolls around like an overpriced festival, hosted by the legendary Big Three Realms, because ordinary drama is just too mainstream. The ultimate cloud-shattering Saint Child tournament is about to kick off. Hey buddy, sure you don't want a snack? A spectacle this epic definitely demands popcorn. Deal Fuang buddy, we agreed on this. The second this match wraps up, we are out of here. I still need to track down my elusive master. Relax, relax, take a deep breath. We watch the show, then we bounce. Besides, this is literally the hottest ticket in the entire realm. Who knows, maybe. Your master's hanging out right over here. Lin Zhong. The Wang family's Saint Child token? They actually had the guts to show up. Talk about rushing headfirst into an early grave. Head of the family, keep your cool. The masters of the Big Three Realms promised us fair play. They said they'd sort out this mess for us, handing down a proper verdict for the Wangs. Quiet down, everyone! I officially declare the Saint Child tournament underway. The power of samsara. Li Ruo Shui. Even this little gremlin showed up? Let's see how much stronger you've gotten. Not bad. Already reached the Great Saint Realm. Looks like you didn't slack off on your training. Ding. Quest unlocked. Rendezvous with disciple Li Ruo Shui. Reward. 5 trillion fortune critical hit points. The Saint Child clash is live. Survival is entirely your own problem. Lose and you either die or get kicked out. Kids, the stage is wide open. Go show these so-called prodigies a little taste of true terror. You got it, master. Token holders, step right up and enter the arena. Well, well, it's the Soul family's prodigy, Hun Li. Whoa, Hun Wuyuan and the second elder right by his side? Are they both half-saints already? Talk about insane ambitions. It's Juguru from the Corpse Bone sect. Rumor has it, her suitors all get turned into walking skeletons. Ah, my soul is melting. Wait, is he a half-saint too? Those two puppets pack the punch of actual half-saints. The Hong family? Did they seriously just send one guy? Hong Shitian. Your whole clan sent just you? What's it to you, nosy? I've got a powerhouse backing me up, baby. Cruising straight to the top 3 feels amazing. You're not even a half-saint. Where did you get the nerve? 6 factions are all accounted for, just missing the last one. The Wang family. Haven't you heard the gossip? The Wang Saint Child apparently got iced, and his token got looted too. Who's that reckless? Prodigies of the Supreme Heaven Realm. We have arrived. Xiaojin, Lin Chong. They're the ones who slaughtered my boy. Stage 4 supremacy? How does Xiaojin have multiple heavenly flames inside him? That flame control technique of his? The Taiyao Palace is claiming it. Seriously at stage 4 supremacy. But that aura is crazy solid. Place your bets. Who's taking top 3? What do you think, Fuang? Number 1, Zhu Guru. Number 2, Hun Li. Number 3, Xiaojin and Lin Chong. The cultivation gap is way too huge. My master always taught me, never judge opponents by their surface level. I'm betting Xiaojin and Lin Chong take the crown. Deal, haha! Loser buys dinner. First round, concede or get knocked off the ring. Begin! What if these underdogs all get wiped out together? Then they all lose together, obviously. Cocky little brats! Let's team up and slap these stage 4 clowns down! Deal, I'm in. These two are my bros. Let's see who dares touch them. Master Shitian told me, just sit back while I carry you to victory. Before stepping up here today, my master gave you guys 2 choices. 1, roll off the stage yourselves. 2, let us beat you off the stage. Within 3 breaths, I'll assume you chose option 2 by default. Did I hear that right? He's challenging all 9 Saint children at once? He's only at stage 4 supremacy. Has he lost his mind? Pure arrogance. This is the first time I've seen someone this delusional. Let's see how you plan to take down all 9 of us. Senior brother, don't waste your breath on these clowns. Desolate Heaven Imprisoning Finger. Humph! Since Junior Brother made his move, as the senior, I've got to follow up. Scorching Wrath Heavenly Lotus. Hit 'em all together. Terrifying. This firepower rivals a half-saint. Are we really looking at stage 4 supremacy here? What on earth have I been cultivating? Good thing the Palace Master set up boundary seals. Otherwise, a single blast like that would wipe out every single one of us. 2 stage 4 newbies. Just nuked 9 stage 9 experts in one hit? Are these guys even human? These 2 monsters level up faster than my bank account drains. Comparing yourself to them is just asking for depression. Heavenly Flame Fusion Technique. Fortune favors the bold. If old man me can get my hands on this method and fuse all 6 palace flames, breaking past the Saint Peak is just around the corner. Yoli, let me congratulate your Taiyao Palace in advance on bagging yourself a mega genius. Don't pop the champagne just yet, Yoli. Xiaojin has a master, you know. So what if he has a master? Just a plain old saint. In my Taiyao Palace, he'd barely rank as an elder. What if he refuses to hand it over? If he says no, well, we'll just have to hold a moment of silence for him. Geniuses dying young is a classic trope anyway. Easy there, Yoli. Don't overcook it. Careful as Master shows up to collect a debt. Then we'll just send his Master down to join him. Exactly. Facing 2 Stage 4 Supremacy kids and their bottom-tier Saint Master. The big 3 realms really have zero to sweat about. Hey, Monster Lee. I feel like those 2 are just like you. Total freaks of nature. Seriously strong. It's been a minute since I met anyone with talent even close to mine. If I hadn't bumped into Master back in the day, I'd probably be just as mediocre as Fuwong here. Wow, 2 friendly fire hits right to the chest. What do you mean if you hadn't met me, your Master would end up just like me? Am I really that bad? Aside from being 10,000 years older than him, our cultivation levels are identical. Come to think of it, I really have nothing to flex about. Whoever iced Wang Qing is definitely not someone to mess with. Since everyone wiped out instantly, the tournament format gets a spontaneous patch. Free for all brawl time, until only 3 factions are left standing to lock in the top 3 spots. Zhuguru, let's team up today and blast those 3 weirdos out of the ring first, then we can fight each other for the crown. Sounds like a plan. Should I jump in too? Master's orders, sit back and watch me carry. You don't need to lift a finger, but each of you is staring down 3 actual half-saints over there. Half-saints, please. Not like I haven't turned them into XP before. Hong Shitian, you standing there is just cramping our style. Fine, I'll step back and grab some popcorn. Hong Shitian isn't fighting you guys, which means the Soul Clan doesn't even need to gang up. Well, aren't you a handsome little rebel? Why don't you join my sect instead? Well, aren't you a handsome little rebel? I'll hook you up with some sweet perks. That charm technique is creepy good. Must be the soft-bone seduction art. No way. My seduction art completely bounced off him? Is this guy carved out of solid wood or what? Lin Chong, little bro, stop calling me that. Who's your bro? Master strictly warned me. Women only slow down your grinding speed. Desolate heaven-imprisoning finger. Talk about a hard head. Just this one finger strike alone packs the raw power of a half-saint blow. Underestimating him will get you killed. Daydreaming in the middle of a fight? What are you looking at? Taste my scorching wrath. This lotus actually packs a punch. Heavenly flames belong to the Soul Clan. Perfect counter for the Soul folks. Speedrun this. Let's end it fast. Wu Yuan Wuhai, are you guys related? Are Wu Yuan and Wuhai your relatives? They're my younger brothers. Figures, trash flocks together. I'll send you down to keep them company. Witnessing his burning lotuses, you iced my little brothers. Prepare to face... Well, this kid is an absolute monster. Taiyao Palace is claiming this Xiaojin no matter what. Yoli, this kid and our Soul Clan have a blood feud. Matriarch? Honing, weren't you in closed-door cultivation? My son is in the cloud-shattering tournament. As a caring mother, how could I not show up to back him up? The souls of the cultivators down there look pretty tasty. Honing, this is Fangxia Mountain, prime real estate belonging to the big 3 realms. Relax, I'm just window shopping. A spectacle this good means old man me has to grab a front row seat. What the heck? Things are officially going off the rails. Chutenhai, even an old fossil like you crawled out of seclusion? Our sect's saintess has peerless talent. First place is already in the bag. Don't count your chickens just yet. The winner this time is coming from the Soul Clan. Do you think Xiao and the crew will mess up our master plan? That lord up top won't be happy. Relax, once the mysterious heaven gate swings open and we finish the mission, leveling up past that will make us untouchable. Who's going to stop us then? This is our final shot at breaking past Saint level. We gotta go all out. The heavenly gate appears. 9 Saint hearts condense. Counting these fighters, we still don't have enough bodies. Something's off. Why does this guy always pull a counterattack out of nowhere? Xiaojin, are you using us as a punching bag? He's actually using my half-saint puppets to patch up his own combat flaws. Only just figured it out? Master was right. Sparring with people stronger than you is genuinely the fast track to maxing out your skills. 3 half-saint sparring partners later, XP gain is skyrocketing. Xiaojin, I'm gonna murder you. You dare use my puppets as your practice dummies. You're the first. I'm turning you into my personal corpse puppet and locking your soul out of samsara forever. Hey Lee, that saintess just promised to lock her opponent out of samsara forever. Talk about dramatic. Looks like the match is basically decided. Fuang, buddy. Dinner is on you tonight for sure. You've got way too much faith in Xiaojin and Lin Chong. Call it a hunch. I just trust those guys. Junior brother, time to wrap this up. Wrap up this match, junior brother. You got it, senior. So arrogant. 3 half-saints and you think you're hot stuff? To quote our master, you guys are absolute garbage. 10,000 Flames Universal Ruler. Desolate Heaven Dragon Transformation Art. You're dead. 0 escape routes left. Space is completely locked down. Matriarch, save me! Sect Master, save me! Oh crap, gotta step in and stop them. Isn't that a bit overkill for juniors? What kind of freaky background do these guys have? Hold up, Xiaolei. According to tournament rules, the match only stops when someone concedes. Did they ever forfeit? Corpse Bone Sect, Soul Family Clan, you guys meddle openly and blow your own chances. Per the rules, both your clans are permanently banned from the tournament. Hey little buddies, for the sake of the big 3 realms, let it slide. Call it even right here. First place goes to us across the board, and triple R prize pool payout. Junior, did you lock that feeling in your heart? Got it, Master said. This trip wouldn't be a walk in the park. Even if you crush your opponent, you'll just face back up even stronger than them. We can't lean on Master for everything. Some hurdles you just gotta clear on your own. We've got Master backing us up, but behind Master, there's nobody standing guard. Follow in Master's footsteps and become a powerhouse just like him. Wait, is that Tao Heart Heavenly Enlightenment? Heavenly Enlightenment. It really is Tao Heart Heavenly Enlightenment. Is their talent actually this terrifying? Lee buddy, Lee K. My arm is about to snap off. I'm just hyped, okay? Tao Heart Heavenly Enlightenment. Wow, Ancestor's legend was totally right. Tagging along by your side to see the world was a great call. Fuang, let me interrupt you for a sec. Back 2 millennia ago, I already unlocked Tao Heart Heavenly Enlightenment myself. How come you never mentioned that to me? You never asked. Bro, please act like a normal human being. Not bad at all. Triggered even earlier than I predicted. That's my disciples for you. Pressure makes diamonds. I should probably thank those 2 old fossils for crashing the party. Though, if they lack situational awareness again, I'll just have to wipe their souls from existence and banish them from samsara forever. Eternal Tao Heart. Both of them just cracked the highest tier of enlightenment. What the actual hell? Lee, I used to think you were the only non-human here. Now look at this. None of you 3 are human. These 2 kids have some serious guts. Daring to spy on me while having an epiphany. Whatever. Eternal Tao Heart unlocked. This trip totally paid off. Congrats to both of you. Here are your first place prizes. Thanks, official dude. Only problem is, nothing in here is what I need. So how do we score this match? I officially declare the champions of this tournament are undisputedly Xiaojin and Lin Chong. Second place goes to Hong Shitian of the Hong family. We actually won. I was just standing around admiring the view. Third place goes to Hun Li and Zhu Guru. I just don't get it. My brain hurts. How come they both get epiphanies and I'm stuck here empty-handed? Lee, buddy, I used to be a top-tier prodigy too. Fuang, buddy, you know how my master views prodigies? According to my master, prodigies are just meant to be stepped on. This is Heavenly Gate Fang Yu. Token to the Heavenly Gate. Get ready! The Heavenly Gate is opening now. Open! The gate is open. It stays open for 3 breaths. Hurry in! Xiaojin, Lin Chong, get in there too. Hey, move it! When did we ever say we'd use your cheap gate? My master says your method is totally basic. Low tier, trashy, and seriously tacky. That's my boy right there. So watch closely as master shows you a real heavenly gate. Was the master right beside me? So that's their master? Primordial Stage 1. How is Daiwemajan possible? With my Stage 2 Great Saint power, I couldn't sense any climasking items on him at all. Is he stronger than us? Or is he actually just a Primordial Stage 1? Master! It's my master. No wonder I felt so close to them. They're my junior brothers. Quit scanning me. I'm indeed at Primordial Stage 1 for now. Master spotted me ages ago. I mustn't bother Master. No golden glow, no heavenly gate. That garbage heavenly gate was the lowest grade. Hey, the heavenly gate is already closed. To enter it again, they'll need 1,000 years to reach Half Saint. Xiaojin, join my Sun Palace. And be my final disciple. I promise you'll hit Half Saint in a few hundred years. Joining Sun Palace. That's a massive lucky break. Stealing a disciple right in front of his master? Talk about awkward. What a dummy. Dummy! Faced with such huge fortune, what would you pick? Peak Saint Realm? You're not worthy to be my master. You guys totally missed out on the Heavenly Gate. A Heavenly Gate, please. For my master. Entering is a breeze. And opening it is too. The Heavenly Gate is a trial before becoming a saint. So opening it isn't even that hard. Master's on his 6th tribulation. Is this guy even human? 9 steps. What? 9 steps to sainthood. I cultivated for 10,000 years just for Stage 3. And he did it in 9 steps. Haha, the world has finally changed. Haha, but one thing's for sure, he just barely reached Half Saint. Even if he becomes a saint, we're not scared. Xiaoqin, how dare you reject me publicly? If you won't work for me, you're getting wiped out. Yoli! Heavenly gate! Open a slit. Let the myriad tribulations through. So this is the real heavenly gate. It lowers a heavenly ladder to welcome him. No wonder Xiaojin mocked those cheap gates. Compared to this trip is totally worth it. Just looking at it loosened my bottleneck. Keep up. The Tao resonates and bells echo afar. Good disciple. Wait here while I check out the heavenly gate. Brother Lee, did you see that? 9 steps to sainthood? And the gate welcomes him? Those two monsters' master is even more unhinged than they are. Well, because that's my master too. Haha. Hold on. Oh, crap. Brother Lee, do you mean that Senior Yi just now was the master you've sought for ages? That's him! Master's actually right here. No wonder Xiaojin and Lin Chong felt so familiar. They were my junior brothers all along. Ha ha ha. All the absolute freaks are gathered in one nest. Congrats, brother! Once the senior comes out, I'll personally invite him to visit the Fang clan as our guest. That depends on Master's mood. How long does this gate stay open? I remember only lasting about an hour back then. You actually spent 3 whole days inside. Oh, really that long? With Master's epic cultivation, won't he stay in there for 10,000 years? 3 days is already a once-in-an-eon miracle. 10,000 years? No way! My master is just that terrifying. And way more terrifying than you can imagine. Would you be willing to be my disciple? The Samsara Crossing Master taught me is a match made in heaven for my physique. The Tao flows like water through life and death. Mastering the wheel of reincarnation. Brother Lee, your 2 junior brothers made enemies with 2 major sects. Want me to wipe out their sect leaders and patriarchs? Nah, no need. This is their training exercise. If they can't handle it, I'll just invite those guys into my river of reincarnation for a nice cleansing scrub. The river of reincarnation? This guy is still as dangerous as ever. We're all at the 2nd tier Great Saint level, but Master's power has long broken past those limits. Master! Your disciple will wait right here. So, this is inside the heavenly gate. Never thought their master's talent would be this insanely terrifying. Still, this is the end of the line for them. What a shame. I didn't get that technique from Xiaojin yet. Huh? You forget my special methods? Oh right, almost forgot. Haha, then I'm totally at ease. Once they're dead, the technique naturally falls into our hands. That big boss only wants their destiny. The loot is all ours to keep. We just need to wait for that big boss to make a move. Oh, senior brother! That island seems to have what I want. I feel it too. The island on the right is calling me, as expected of the heavenly gate. This golden glow helps spot opportunities. You think everyone gets golden buffs? Master! This holy luck light only appears when powerhouses open the gate with heaven-defying luck. Well, I'm the one who shared the glow with you. I am that ultimate powerhouse. Huh? Haha, many thanks, Master. All these islands hold your opportunities. The end of the golden chains leads to the palace. That's where the biggest prize is. This is your cultivation test. Master won't interfere. 3 days. See you at the palace in 3 days. Yes, sir. Junior brother, let's get started. Remember the golden rule Master taught us? Of course I do. Everything I see is mine, all mine. Look at that. The patriarch was right. This place is definitely a spiritual hacker's paradise. Master always said, master one path and you master them all. Look at these 99 law islands. Time to absorb the whole lot. Huh. Someone's trying to steal my cosmic loot. You punk! That motherfucking loot is mine. Such pure energy. If I soak up every last drop of this, my power level... Oh, crap. Xiaogen? How the hell is it you? Soul-burning technique. Dark souls flood the heavens. Xiaojin, do you always open with your ultimate attack? It's pure heaven and earth energy. It doesn't have your soul clan's name on it. Why shouldn't I absorb it? You. Absolute idiot. What are you staring at? Damn it, you ruthless bastard! Heavenly fire, appear. Refine this for me. Damn you, Xiaojin. There goes 1/3 of my soul chi. Oh well. At least this place boosts enlightenment. Heart, so it's not a total loss. Blood-burning shield art. Desolate heaven imprisonment finger. You're practically begging to die. Daring to steal my loot. Why is this epic loot so elusive? Why do I only run into that psycho Xiaojin? Or this hardcore monster Lin Zhang? Are they literally trying to snatch every single piece of loot on these islands? Have you guys completely lost your minds? No. My precious loot. It's Xiaojin and Linzhong. Only those two freaks could absorb energy this fast. You guys are playing dirty. Save me! Someone! Xiaojin. I, So Li, swear we're mortal enemies. Someone! Desolate Heaven Annihilation Finger. Linzhong, have you lost your mind? All the loot here belongs to our master and disciples. Someone! Don't force me to kill you. Ha! As if you could kill me. Someone! Heavenly Five Fingers. First finger asks heaven and earth. Master, I think I've had another breakthrough. Not bad at all. Behold the core of the Swanka Heavenly Gate, the Swanka Heavenly Palace. What an overwhelmingly powerful law force. Let's calculate the time. Roughly half a day left. The appetizers are finally done. Time to serve the main course. Haha! Congratulations, Soul Patriarch! Ha ha ha. Secmaster Zhu, same to you. Ha ha ha, Secmaster Zhu, congratulations! Let's see, time-wise. Is it almost day 4 already? Yep, day 4 is right around the corner. Rumor says if you stay in the Heavenly Gate for 3 days, you walk out as a mid-stage sage. If you exceed 4 days, you step straight into the late sage realm. Leader Zhu, looks like our bloodlines are in good hands. Whew. Xiaolei, it's almost been 4 days. How come they still haven't come out? Xiaoqin and Linzhong. And that senior expert? Staying this long is totally expected. But Zhu Gurao and So Li, given their mediocre talent, there's no way they could hang in there for this long. Do you think that senior made a move? If they died inside, their corpses would automatically get tossed out. Guess we just have to wait. Those two crazy bastards, leaving us 0 breathing room at all. We haven't absorbed a single drop of loot. And the Heavenly Gate power won't throw us out either. If this keeps up, they're going to beat us to death. Master! Too late. Everything before was just appetizers. Follow me into the Heavenly Palace to claim our destiny. Yes, Master. A world in a grain of sand, a Bodhi leaf in every drop. Your cultivation isn't... Overthinking it gets you nowhere. Your teachings are wise, Master. Your disciple will never forget. Here it comes. This is your destiny. How far you break through depends entirely on your luck. Yes. What about your destiny, Master? I've already blocked the heavenly secrets. If I triggered my destiny right now, this gate would shatter in 3 breaths. Mere sage tier fortune? Your master couldn't care less. True that. Fortunes like this are absolute garbage to master. Totally worthless. Crude words, but absolute truth. Go on. Yes, Master. Hong Shitian. Sit down right here and meditate. Surviving even 1 breath of practice here will benefit you for a lifetime. Thank you, Senior. Invisible, long time no see. Your holy soul actually reached the great sage realm. Blood Nether. You invited me over. Surely not just for a cup of tea. The Sage Extreme Heaven Tower has descended. The secret to the great Sage Extreme realm lies right inside. But the Pill Sect, the Fang Clan, and that lunatic are all eyeing it like hawks. The sharp-edged sword saint. You really provoked him. When that guy says I'm avoiding his edge, who on earth can handle him? Are you seriously telling me you aren't tempted by the secret of the Great Sage Extreme Realm? I'll notify my older brother. And let him make the call. Time to handle business in the lower realm too. Refining a few more so-called saint sons. Perfect timing. This pressure far surpasses the peak sage realm. It's the great sage realm. The saint aura is pretty thick. Too bad there aren't enough people. Fire ruin platform, stone forest. Those brats under Xiaolei brought me 2 decent supplements. Xiaolei? Senior, what is the meaning of this? We agreed on 9 saint sons originally. Why are there only 6 left now? I'll definitely hold them accountable after this. Oh well. These 2. Just one of them is worth 9. Senior, what on earth is going on here? Just a little business transaction. Are you saying that in this Saint Son battle, we got totally played by the 3 Supreme Palaces? Yep. So what do we do now? Do we even have a winning chance? What kind of question is that? I bet I could pinch him to death with one finger. However, didn't you see my 2 disciples over there? They're both in the Great Sage Realm. Aren't your disciples afraid of dying? Scared? Our master-disciple duo literally don't know the meaning of fear. How amusing. The younger generation is truly formidable. But you actually think a pass to enter the Heavenly Gate, right? Ready up! The Heavenly Gate's about to blow wide open. Open sesame! The Heavenly Gate is open for business. We can only keep this door creaky for 3 seconds. Sprint! Xiaojin and Lin Zhong, you 2 better bounce inside right now. Watch out! Since when did we ever say, we wanted to use your trashy gate? My master said it best. Your little setup here is totally mid. Absolute garbage. 0 style points. Utterly embarrassing. That's my boy right there. So, watch and learn, folks, as I show you amateurs what a real Heavenly Gate looks like. Could that legend have been right next to me the whole time? So that's the master of Xiaojian and Lin Zhong, First Heaven Supreme Realm. What the heck? Even with my second realm Great Saint power, I couldn't sense any aura suppressing gear on him. Either he's way stronger than us, or he really is just a First Heaven Supreme. Master. That's my master. No wonder I felt such a cozy vibe from them. Turns out they're my junior bros. Stop spacing out. I actually am at the First Heaven Supreme stage right now. Master noticed me ages ago. I mustn't disturb him. No golden glow. No Heavenly Gate. This low-tier gate is pure trash tier. Hey pal, your little gate is already shut tight. If you want back in, you'd better hit Quasi-Saint in the next 1,000 years. Xiaojin, join my Taiyao Palace. And become my closed-door disciple. I guarantee you'll hit Quasi-Saint in a couple of 100 years. Joining Taiyao Palace. Talk about a massive golden ticket. Stealing someone's disciple right in front of their master? Bold move, Cotton. Moron. With an opportunity this huge, how could you possibly refuse? Peak Saint Realm? You're not even worthy to tie my master's shoes. Oh no, you totally missed the Heavenly Gate. Missed it? Please. For my master, that gate opens whenever he feels like a stroll. The so-called Heavenly Gate is just a stepping stone before entering the Saint Realm, so opening it isn't even that deep. Master's hitting the 6th calamity? Is this dude even human? 9 steps to sainthood? I grinded for 10,000 years just to hit 3rd Heaven Supreme, and he did it in 9 steps. Haha, the universe is officially broken. Okay, sure. He just barely scraped into Quasi-Saint. Even if he goes full saint, we're not scared. Xiaoqin? Rejecting me in public? If you won't work for me, you're getting unalived. Yoli. Heavenly Gate. Open a crack. Unleash the chaos. So this is the real Heavenly Gate. It literally rolls out the red carpet to welcome him. No wonder Xiaojin called those other guys' setup cheap. Compared to this, it's art. Worth every second. Just watching this is unclogging my bottlenecks. Keep up. Grandau resonance. And bells echoing through eternity. Good disciples. Hang tight while Master pops into the gate real quick. Bro, did you see that? 9 steps to sainthood, and the gate practically bowed to him. Those 2 freaks' master is freakier than the freaks themselves. Because that's my master, too. Haha. Wait. Are you kidding me? You mean that senior we saw earlier is the master you've been hunting for 10,000 years? That's him! Master's really here. No wonder Xiaojin and Linzhong felt so familiar. They're my junior brothers. Haha. What a madhouse of absolute geniuses. Congrats, bro. When the senior gets out, the Fang Clan is rolling out the red carpet for him. Depends entirely on Master's mood. How long does this gate usually stay open anyway? I think I only spent an hour in there back in the day. You spent 3 whole days in there. Wait, seriously? Then with Master's insane Dao power, is he gonna camp out in there for 10,000 years? 3 days is already a once-in-a-young miracle. 10,000 years. No way that's possible. My master is just built different. Way more terrifying than you can possibly imagine. Would you care to be my disciple? The reincarnation crossing master taught me syncs up perfectly with my reincarnation physique. Dao flows like water, slicing through life and death, controlling the endless cycle of reincarnation. Bro, your 2 junior brothers have beef. With the Skeleton Saint Sect and Soul Clan. Want me to go wipe out their sect leaders? Nah, no need. This is the junior's character arc. If they can't handle it, I'll just invite those guys for a nice little swim in my river of reincarnation. The river of reincarnation. This guy is still as unhinged as ever. We're all second realm great saints, but Master's power broke the level cap ages ago. Master! Your disciple will wait right here for you. Whoa. So this is inside the heavenly gate! Can't believe Xiaojin and Linzhong's master has talent this insanely terrifying. Oh well. Their luck runs out today. Such a shame. I didn't get that cultivation manual from Xiaojin yet. Huh? Did you forget my special talents? Oh right, almost forgot. Haha, well then I'm totally chill. Once they're dead, their manual's mine anyway. That higher-up only wants their destiny aura. The loot stays with us. We just sit back and let the big boss do his thing. Senior brother! That island over there has my name written all over it. I feel it too! The island on the right is calling my name. Sasuga Heavenly Gate! This golden glow acts like a cheat code for finding loot. You think everyone gets golden buffed like this? Master! This Saint Fate golden light only condenses when a powerhouse with maxed out luck opens the gate. Clearly, I share my golden glow with you guys. I'm the overpowered carry here. Haha, thanks, Master! All these islands are packed with your power-ups. Follow the golden chain to the Heavenly Palace. That's where the best stuff is. This is your training montage. So I'll stay out of it. 3 days on the clock. Meet me at the Heavenly Palace after. Yes, sir. Heh, Junior bro, let's get this party started. Remember the 8-word mantra Master taught us? You know it. What's mine is mine, and what's yours is also mine. Patriarch wasn't lying. This place is an absolute cheat code for soul cultivators. Master said, master one law, master them all. There are 99 law islands here. Time to absorb the whole lot. Huh? Someone's stealing my exp. You little rat. That loot was mine, you absolute gremlin. Such pure energy. If I absorb all of this, my power level is gonna... Xiaogen? Why is it you again? Soul-burning art. Heaven-shattering dark souls. Xiaojin. Do you always open with your ultimate move? This is pure heaven-sent energy. And it doesn't have your Soul Clan's name on it. Why can't I farm it? You! Seriously? Whatever, you win this round, you jerk! Heavenly Fire, manifest. Refine this for me. Damn you, Xiaojin. There goes a third of my soul energy. Oh well. This place boosts comprehension, so it's not a total loss. Blood-burning escape art. Desolate heaven prisoner slaying finger. You've got a death wish. Daring to steal my loot? Why? Where are all the easy power-ups? Why do I keep running into either Xiaojin the Freak or Linzhong the Menace? Are they actually trying to vacuum up every single piece of loot on all the islands? Have you guys no shame at all? No. My loot. It's all going to Xiaojin and Linzhong. Only those two monsters can farm this fast. This game is rigged. Help me. Boss? Xiaojin. I'm taking you down with me, so help me. Boss? Desolate heaven prisoner slaying finger. Linzhong, have you lost your mind? All this loot belongs to us brothers. Boss? Don't push me or I'll end you. Ha! Think you can take me? Boss? 5 heavenly fingers. 1 finger to beg the heavens and earth. Senior, I think I just had another breakthrough. Not bad at all. This is the heart of the heavenly gate, the heavenly palace. Such an overwhelming wave of law energy. Let's do the math. About half a day left. Appetizers are done. Time to serve up the main course. Haha, Soul Patriarch, congratulations on the big win. Haha, Sect Master Zhu, same to you. Haha, Sect Master Zhu, cheers to us. Let's see, what day is it? Must be getting close to day 4, right? Yep, 4 days almost up. Rumor has it if you last 3 days in the gate, you pop out as a mid-stage saint. Pass the 4-day mark, and you're looking at late-stage saint territory. Alliance Master Zhu, looks like our bloodlines are set for greatness. Xiao Lei. It's almost day 4. And those guys still aren't out yet. Xiaojin and Linzhong aren't back either. Senior staying in this long is no surprise. But Zhu Gurao and So Li, with their talent, there's no way they'd last this long. Do you think that Senior did something to them? If they died in there, the system auto-expels corpses. Guess we just wait. Those two maniacs didn't leave us an inch of breathing room. We didn't even get any loot. And the gate won't spit us out either. Keep this up, and we're gonna get beaten to death by them. Master! Everything up to now was just the warm-up. Follow me into the Heavenly Palace to claim the real prize. Yes, Master! 1 grain of sand, 1 universe. 1 green leaf, 1 Bodhi tree. Your realms aren't high enough yet, so don't overthink it. Master's wisdom is absolute. Disciple takes it to heart. Here we go. This is your chance. How far you break through depends entirely on your own karma. Got it, Master. What about your chance, Master? I've already scrambled the heavenly secrets. If I trigger my own breakthrough, this gate shatters in 3 seconds flat. Ordinary saint level loot. Not even worth my time. True story. Loot like this to Master. Is basically dirt. Crude words, but absolute facts. Go on then. Yes, Master. Hong Shitian. Sit your butt down right here. Even 1 second of cultivation in this spot will pay off for the rest of your life. Yes, thank you, Senior. Long time no see, Wuxing. Your holy soul actually hit the first realm great saint level. Blood nether child. You invited me here not just for tea, right? The Saint Extreme Tongqian Tower has descended, and the secret to the great Saint Extreme realm is inside. But the Pill Sect, the Fang Clan, and that total psycho are all eyeing it like hawks. Edge-cutting sword saint. You crossed paths with him? When that guy says, I'm stepping out of his way, who's even stopping him? Don't tell me you're not tempted by the secret of the great Saint Extreme realm. I'll report this to my big brother, and let him call the shots. Time to wrap up things in the lower realm, too. Time to refine a few more so-called Saint Sons. Perfect timing. This pressure is way beyond peak Saint. It's the great Saint realm. Saint aura's thick enough, but the head count is a bit low. Fire ruins terrace, stelly forest. Xiaolei and the kids brought me a couple of nice snacks. Xiaolei? Senior, what is the meaning of this? We agreed on 9 Saint Sons, but there are only 6 here. I'm definitely having a word with them after this. Oh well. One of these 2 can pull the weight of 9. What on earth is going on here? Just a little business transaction. You mean to tell me? In this Saint Son showdown, we got totally scammed by the 3 Supreme Palaces? So what do we do now? Any chance of winning? If I wanted to, I could squash him with a single finger. But hey. Didn't you see my 2 disciples? They're bona fide great saints. Aren't your disciples scared of dying? Scared? Master and disciples like us don't even know how to spell the word fear. Cross the line? Let's check where the boundary even is. Answer me! Look into my eyes. Tell me if loot is just fair game for whoever grabs it first. Your saints and saintesses are useless and just blame others. Now you're ganging up on people too. So much for the almighty 3 palaces, a bunch of pathetic bullies flexing their so-called power. The river of reincarnation is actually getting serious now. Bunch of blind fools. Messing with my junior brother and master like this. Well then, everyone. Step right into my river of reincarnation. Time to wash those dirty souls of yours. That aura, a great saint? How is this even possible? We can't even move a muscle. Who is that? Well, obviously it's The black-robed guy's disciple. Xiaojin and Linsong are his juniors. The Blood River of Reincarnation. He specializes in hellish reincarnation arts. You must be Senior Li Roshui. Don't try to cozy up to me. Begging like my grandson won't save you. Are you all ready now? Is everyone ready yet? Here it comes. Step into my hell and get baptized. Reincarnation hell. No, this can't be happening. I was just about to reach the Great Saint Realm. I can't die here. Xiaojin, this is all your fault. Why wouldn't you join my Taiyao Palace? I'm about to step into the Great Saint Realm. Reincarnation hell. Senior brother's moves are still terrifying as ever. If I fought him, I'd be dead for sure. The Great Saint Realm. So this is it. Master Ding. Congrats on finishing the meetup quest with disciple Li Roshui. Not bad. Early Great Saint Tier 2. Pretty decent. Keep working hard. Yes, Master. Hello there, junior brothers. I'm actually a super chill guy. I'm not normally like that just now. Greetings, senior brother. Stay. In a way, those two are even crazier than you. Good to know. Junior Fangmo here. Greetings, senior, for the heavenly secret arts. You practice divination arts? Just scraping by with the basics. Still working hard at it. Junior here studies heavenly fire arts. Indeed. Taiyao Palace even hides 6 divine fires inside. Come, I'll take you to get them. Let's go. Many thanks, senior brother. Master, these are those guys' storage rings. I'm taking my junior to grab a welcome gift. Go on, hurry back. Let's go, junior brother. Lead the way, senior. Divine treasures like the Sumeru Koi. They actually had them. 2 of them. Collect both. And you can pinpoint the Sumeru subrealm bid. Nobody managed this for tens of thousands of years. So this was the big clan prophecy all along. Just thinking about it warps space itself. Just what kind of cultivation level does Senior have? Wonder if they taste better steamed or braised? Eat them. Truly a legendary master. His mindset is definitely on another level. Master, this realm is called the Heaven-Reaching Saint Realm. It's the meetup point for countless mini-realms. Our original world could no longer handle our sheer power. I ascended here 10,000 years ago, disciple. Always remembering Master's strict teachings, keeping a low profile, never making any enemies. And this Saint Realm has an ancient legend. It revolves around a giant fortune, called the Santgrad Heaven-Reaching Pagoda. Oh? Do tell. Legend says it appears every 100,000 years. It holds secrets beyond the peak Great Saint Realm. It has already shown 8 strange signs. The 9th one will bring its descent. The whole realm will shake when that happens. The Santgrad Heaven-Reaching Pagoda, huh? Now this is getting interesting. Ruoshui? Do you guys know what lies beyond the peak Great Saint Realm? I caught a tiny glimpse in ancient text once. Legend says surpassing it lets you become an immortal. Master, is that actually true? No fake news here. Absolutely not fake. For real. Beyond the peak is shedding mortal bones. And stepping straight into the immortal realm. Becoming immortal really isn't just a myth. Immortals actually exist. The end goal my Fang family chased for millennia. Turns out it's not even the end. But the path to immortality is brutally hard to cross. Seek immortal traces across vast realms. Comprehend mysterious arts on fairy altars. Ride the wind beyond the 9 clouds. Laugh as mortal eons turn to dust. Mess up even a little on this road, and you're utterly doomed. But if you pull it off, the whole world bends to your whim. Long story short, we are definitely going to that pagoda. When do we set off, Master? It could drop down any time now. Moving out. No rush. Wait till your junior refines those 6 fires. Almost ready. Then we roll out. Yes, Master. I've cultivated for 30,000 years and barely reached early Tier 2 Great Saint. I've really disgraced you, Master. True. Master taught you better than this. Tier 2 isn't top tier yet. You still gotta grind. But hey, at least, you still got room to grow. Imagine being the guy who took 10 millennia just to reach this sad level. That guy's whole life would basically be over. Surely no cultivator is that pathetic, right? Probably doesn't even exist. Oh wait, I'm literally the guy who took 10,000 years just to hit Tier 2 Great Saint. That is terrifying. They used secret arts to boost themselves to peak Saint realm, and fought Senior Roshui to a standstill. Just standard operating procedure, don't sweat it. Roshui wasn't even going all out. That was just her baseline tier 2 power. In a friendly spar, you could probably trade blows with them. But in a death match, you're 100% dead meat. I'll definitely train harder, Junior. Lesson learned, Senior Brother. Ordinary tier 2 Great Saints are no match for you guys anyway. Spar's over, Master. Time to roll out immediately to the heaven-reaching Saint realm. Senior, this is my Fang Clan's heavenly mystery boat. It breaks through realms and gets us there in an hour. This pagoda drop is a massive opportunity, Senior. But a few factions are super sketchy. We gotta watch out. Lay it on me. First up, the Formless Duo. They're soul cultivators. They can fuse to hit peak tier 4 Great Saint, or even tap into peak realm power. Second, the Edge Sword Saint. Prowls around tier 4 Great Saint level. Has pissed off basically every swordsman in the realm. As long as we don't poke him, we should be fine. I've heard of this guy. Third is the Mysterious Alchemy Master. Never shows his face, totally elusive. 1,000 years ago, when he made his last move, he was brewing the Supreme Breakthrough Pill. The Supreme Breakthrough Pill. Let's do the math. Has that little guy actually started refining? The 7th tier Chaos Pill Manual Scrolls already? Level 7 Alchemy already? Last up is Blood Nether, master of the wicked blood sacrificial sect. Super sadistic guy. Definitely a massive roadblock. That name Blood Nether rings a bell, doesn't it? Blood Nether. Are you talking about this guy? Spot on. That's definitely him. Hang on a second, Brother Xiao. How on earth do you know what he looks like? His Sacred Soul avatar, left behind in the Mystic Realm, was taken down by me and my junior brother together. So does that mean we've made an enemy of him? Not at all. Because right after we trashed his avatar, my master stepped in personally and wiped out the real Blood Nether across realms. Yep, the guy's totally history. Crossing realms to kill someone? The Heavenly Realm and the Upper Heaven Domain are separated by dozens of different planes. What kind of insane power is that? Is that the strength of a true immortal who's surpassed the peak of the Great Sage Realm? Don't look at me, I'm just a humble beginner saint. I totally get the early stage vibe, you know? Master, Our senior is just a beginner saint, right at the start. Exactly, mighty experts love playing the weak card. I completely understand this game. No, you definitely don't. Blood Nether is pushing up daisies. With his trip to the Sacred Tower cancelled, we've got one less rival to worry about. Now, besides the sketchy Pill Sect, the Sharp Blade Saint, and the Formless Ghost, there's only one stubborn obstacle left. Who's that? The Liu Clan? The Liu Clan. They share the same roots as us. But their Heavenly Secrets path isn't about predicting things, it's about outright hijacking them. The Liu Clan firmly believes that any destiny they can calculate rightfully belongs to them. For tens of thousands of years, they've looted countless fortunes meant for other people. Their members are absurdly overpowered, with practically zero rivals in the same tier. Seriously, nobody can touch them in their bracket. And for this Sacred Tower expedition, you can bet your life they're showing up. That is not how you use the Heavenly Secrets art. Forcefully cutting off someone's luck is bound to bring some heavy karma knocking. True, but by the time karma comes to bite, they're already way too terrifying to care. Look. It's the young master's heavenly secret boat. The young master is finally back from his travels. Senior! Whoa, look at that! Elder, I have returned. You're back safely, Fang. You didn't get yourself hurt out there, did you? I'm totally fine. Where's our patriarch? The old man should be out of seclusion by now. Let me introduce our esteemed senior to him. Anyone Fang Mu calls a senior has got to be way beyond the second Great Sage realm. Just how strong is this guy anyway? I can only barely tell he's at the beginner saint level. Thanks a million for looking after Fang Mu on the road, senior. Quick, serve the finest heavenly secret tea we've got. Oh, hey, Fang Mu. You're cutting it a bit late getting back. If you'd returned just half a month earlier, you would have witnessed that earth-shattering spectacle. I'm talking about Blood Nether. You know the guy, right? The big boss of the blood sacrifice sect. Yeah, I know him. What about him? Who knows what untouchable heavyweight he managed to piss off? Because a massive heavenly hand reached across realms and squashed him like a bug. Now the blood sacrifice sect members are running for their lives, scattering everywhere just to dodge that monster's wrath. A heavenly hand from across realms, killing someone effortlessly, completely immune to karma. Isn't that literally Elder Xin Yuan right here next to us? Our senior is way more overpowered than I ever imagined. The blood sacrifice sect is practically finished. Good riddance. That feels so satisfying. This is bad. The Patriarch's holy aura is acting up. The heavenly secret formation can't hold it down anymore. What the heck? Head Elder, what's going on with the Patriarch? 10 days ago, that karma-free powerhouse made his move. After the patriarch came out of seclusion, he tried to use the grand formation to peek at the guy's true face. And the result? He only caught a glimpse of a single back and instantly got hammered by karmic backlash. We thought the formation could patch him up, but we never expected the backlash to be this brutal. Just from looking at a back view, that brings down this kind of nightmare backlash. Just what kind of terrifying monster is that senior? Don't sweat it, clan leader. Why'd you crawl out of the heavenly secret array? Word reached me that Fang Mu brought back an honored guest, so how could I possibly stay inside? Greetings, senior. Oh no. I can't shake off this karmic backlash at all. Don't worry, it's just my own bad luck. It's my fault for biting off more than I could chew trying to spy on an expert. I totally deserve this punishment. Hold on, there might actually be a way. The master! The actual master is standing right here. Oh wow, senior, please. You've got to save our patriarch. Every single supreme treasure in the Fang clan is yours for the taking. Stop right there. Since you're my disciple's buddy, fixing this tiny issue is no big deal at all. Seriously, it's just a walk in the park. Wait, could the master actually be... Could that terrifying powerhouse really be you? Spying on heavenly secrets was bad enough, but trying to peek at me, you've got some nerve. Vanish. Thank you so much, senior, for saving my life. Remind me, didn't you guys say just a moment ago that as long as I stepped in, all the Fang clan treasures were mine to pick from? Oh, jackpot! That's right, that's totally our master for you. Enough, that's plenty. If you give me any more, I'll actually blush. Senior, if these aren't up to your standards, our clan has plenty more where that came from. Erasing chronic injuries the patriarch had for ages with a flick of his wrist. This level of power is definitely way past a great sage. Could he be the legendary immortal who transcends the great sages? Hey senior, our clan has a heavenly secret food pavilion, stocked with gourmet dishes from all over the entire realm. Would you care to check it out? Sounds wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. A mere beginner saint actually managed to beat up a great sage elder. Punching above your weight class like that is downright terrifying. No wonder he gets to be the master's personal disciple. Just pure dumb luck, honestly. That aura, this makes 9 times already. The sacred tower is about to descend into the mortal world. Destiny! This is the greatest chance of a lifetime! Look over there. It's the ancient Ash Plains. Charge. Clan leader, the descent spot has been revealed. It's the ancient Ash Plains. It's close by, only an hour's journey away. Everyone stay put until the tower fully materializes. Then we move out, understood? Senior, the Fang clan is fully prepped and ready. We can head out whenever you are. All right. Time to roll. Well, this is getting interesting. To think we can see things this crystal clear from such a ridiculous distance away. The 4th elder will stay behind to guard the base. Everyone else, follow me out. Reaching the 9 heavens and piercing the boundless void, ancient divine runes are carved into the cosmos itself. Senior, according to ancient texts, every single time the sacred tower descends, it births several supreme powerhouses. Their clans enjoy eternal glory, and they might even catch a glimpse of the immortal path. The immortal path is just a few wisps of immortal energy sitting at the top of the tower that this world lacks. Compared to my primal chaos source and grand mist purple key, that kind of filtered down energy is totally worthless. That's the sign of getting close to the 3rd Sumerukoi fish. Once we round up all 3, I'll finally get to taste them steamed. Besides, to find the Sumeru seed pearl, 2 fish are more than enough anyway. Eating just one of them shouldn't hurt, right? According to ancient records, the sacred tower has a total of 9 floors. Clear trial by trial, and reaching the 9th floor unlocks the secret of the Great Sage Peak. Senior, time is wasting. Let's not dilly-dally. Let's head inside. The last Sumerukoi is waiting right inside this tower. Welcome to the first floor, soul-locking Thousand Spirits realm. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. Do not blindly wander near those spirit clusters. Just a trial run? Why so paranoid? Running away from this golden opportunity? Master? These spirit pods totally suit me. Master, we want to try too! Disciples, you remember the golden rule, right? Only kids make choices. I want it all! Haha, snatch 'em up! Yes, Master. Gonna blow up against my heavenly fire? Stop fighting it. Come wash away your sins in my river of samsara. Wait, Broly isn't usually this insane, right? Who the heck is even being tested here? Master, we're out of spirit pods over here. I'm taking the juniors somewhere else? Fine. Refine every single spirit pod on this floor for me. You got it, Master. Screw it, I'm joining in. Stealing my thunder, huh? Hey! Front! Every single zone on this first floor has a spirit eye leading to the second floor. Head this way. Gotta steer clear of this monster. Sweet! It's the Blade Saint! Haha, we actually ran into the Blade Saint. We're saved. Stick with the Blade Saint. We'll definitely make it. Run! It's the formless duo! Those old geezers. Stay away if you don't want to die. Bro, coming to this sacred sky pagoda was totally worth it. Stop wasting time. We agreed to meet the Lu family. Gotta hit the third floor ASAP. Such a shame about Blood Nether, though. Serves him right. That hand is pure nightmare fuel. Move to the spirit eye. The Grand Elders of the Alchemist Sect. Tier 10 Master Alchemists, the most untouchable bigwigs in the entire sacred realm. What are they doing here? Look at that guy in white over there! Is he actually walking up to the two Grand Elders? What is he trying to pull? Has he got a death wish? Sect Master! Sect Master! The Alchemist Sect Master, Yao Xuansheng, the legendary Tier 11 Alchemist. Qingfeng, Zhuofeng? Let's head to the Spirit Eye. Yes, Sect Master. Sect Master, is this really the place you mentioned that holds the chance to break through to Tier 12 pill patterns? Hard to say. Sect Master Qingfeng only took 40,000 years to become a Tier 11 alchemist. Combined, we're almost 180,000 years old, yet we're still stuck at Tier 10. Not enough. Far from enough. Only reaching Tier 11 still isn't qualified. If my master knew that it took me nearly 10,000, that it took me almost 40,000 years to brew a Tier 11 pill, he'd probably regret ever taking me in. 40,000 years, that's unprecedented. Just what kind of existence is the Sect Master's master? That's why for this sacred sky pagoda, I'm definitely making it to the 8th floor. Soul-locking Thousand Spirit Pagoda. Fuse into one absolutely overpowered pagoda spirit. Oh no, the spirit bodies are merging. If this keeps up, the pagoda spirit's power is gonna skyrocket to a terrifying level. We stand 0 chance. Burning Heaven Art, 68 color. Burning Wrath Saint Lotus, Desolate Heaven, 5-finger technique, Desolate Heaven, Extermination finger, River of Samsara, Samsara Hell. At least they finally learned to strike first. See that? Take notes. Wait for it to form up first? Why not just smash it right now? I see. Such comprehension. No wonder he's a bigwig's disciple. I broke through to mid-stage Saint. Me too! Not bad. Honestly, this first floor was a breeze. Totally. Sigh. Hope this second floor actually puts up a fight. A Tier 14 killing array. The second floor is a brutal survival filter. Everyone pay attention. Just survive this weapon graveyard killing array and we pass. Yes, Patriarch. A Tier 14 killing array? Getting interesting. Building this array takes fairy chi. Looks like someone purposely planted this tower here. Look at that guy in dark clothes. Why aren't the weapons attacking him? Only one reason. His power completely towers over the combined force of the entire second floor. He just casually wrecked the second floor. Is this level of power the legendary Extreme Saint? An Extreme Saint just appeared in the tower. It's the dark-robed Extreme Saint! Did you just say that Extreme Saint made every weapon on the second floor take a detour? Yeah. What about the swords? They went around too. Great. Another powerhouse sword cultivator finally showed up. Yes, I gotta go challenge him. Haha. Wait, I never said the dark-robed Extreme Saint was a sword cultivator, man. Third floor, Bronze Thousand Mechanism Puppets. Ancient texts say, stare at it for 3 breaths, and it replicates everything the challenger has ever learned, creating a puppet copy. You gotta beat your own clone to pass. Beat myself, huh? Go on, this'll do you wonders. Yes, master. Definitely a filtering tower. Just wonder what the mastermind's goal is. Did the owner step into the 4th floor? Master, we're done. So fast? Oh well. Guess I'll go make a token appearance. 3, 2, 1. What is going on? The wall just collapsed by itself? You gonna blame this on me? As expected of Master, this giant bronze wall actually dared to copy Master's power. In your dreams. Ah, the dark-robed Extreme Saint. It has to be him! No doubt. Only an Extreme Saint's power could cause the wall to implode, from failing to copy it. The rumors from the second floor were true! Ha ha! We're making it to the 4th floor too! Huge thanks, dark-robed Extreme Saint. The dark-robed Extreme Saint is basically my second dad. Ha ha! Master, the time laws here are super weird. The time flow is totally different from the outside world. This right here is the time erosion lake. If you accidentally fall in, you're trapped in time forever, until your life force runs dry. There are time erosion cocoons in the lake. Get tangled up and you get dragged to the bottom. But don't worry. We Fang family diviners excel at dodging bad luck. There's something at the bottom of the lake. Weak water. You 3 follow Fang Jin and wait for me on the 5th floor. You 3 follow Fang Quan and wait for me on the 5th floor. Yes, Master. Time for Master to take a quick dip. Senior, this is the time erosion lake. Down there. Who knows how long it'll take to crawl back out. With just this tiny bit of time law, you think it can even tickle me? Senor. Patriarch Fang, let's go. Trust Master. Tentacles. Fancy parlor tricks. Look what else is hiding at the bottom of this lake. A time-warped nether lotus. It feeds on passing time as nutrients, cultivated with pure immortal energy. Looks like it's been growing for at least 80,000 years. Barely ripe enough, I guess. Seriously, why hide it so deep?
Did you really have to let me spot it?
A barrier made of pure immortal energy. Well, don't mind if I do.
57 blooms, at least 10 lotus seeds each.
This is basically a cheating device for cultivation. Thanks for the generous donation, Mother Nature. This place transcends the 3,000 realms, forming its own domain known as the ethereal immortal realm. Only those who ascend into immortals can ever catch a glimpse of this place.
I spent 80,000 years cultivating that.
A full 57 blooms, and they're totally gone. I told you long ago, there's always a bigger fish. Even the lower realms can spawn guys you can't wrap your head around. Brother Mo.
That was supposed to be my grand prize for the immortal descent. Brother Bai, your immortal palace has tons of treasures. Just swap it out for another one.
Brother Mo, listen to yourself.
You're the host of this immortal descent.
All of us immortal palaces chipped in with prizes. Shouldn't your palace bleed a little too? Let's talk about something else. Hey, Brother Mo! You're not expecting us to foot the entire bill, are you?
Me fund this? In your dreams. As a disciple of Master, I gotta live and breathe his philosophy.
Anything that enters my immortal palace belongs to me, and nobody's taking it away.
The 5th floor of the Sacred Sky Pagoda, Yin Yang Compass Stage.
Only the Great Saint Realm can set foot here. Nearly 1,000 elite cultivators pack the place. 8 compasses corresponds to the 8 trigrams.
Defeat a single opponent, and you unlock the key to the 6th floor.
Everyone gets 2 chances. Fail,
and you get booted straight out. Formless Duo.
Have you guys no shame at all?
2 guys counting as 1 entry?
The compass didn't stop us, so what are you crying about? Ha 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 ha. That dark-robed extreme saint hasn't shown up at any other compass, meaning he's probably coming to mine. The dark-robed extreme saint? Bring it on! Behold the Blade Saint in action! Such overwhelming sword intent! Heard he's out to challenge that mysterious dark-robed extreme saint!
The Blade Saint.
Looks like my river of samsara needs to give him a nice little bath.
Don't do anything rash.
Senior told us to wait for him here.
Let's wait for Senior before doing anything stupid. Rest easy, Patriarch Fang.
I know what I'm doing. That smile is dripping with pure murder. Please hurry up and get here, Senior. Huh, why is it so lively here? Ding, system quest!
Meet Lu Zhenfeng's disciples. You'll get a massive disciple luck critical feedback bonus. 10 trillion fortune points. Lu Zhenfeng,
my disciple?
This little...
Senior, you finally made it! Master, that Blade Saint Lu Zhenfeng
has been trash-talking and wanting to fight you since the lower floors.
Dark-robed extreme saint, are you gonna show up or what? I am Lu Zhenfeng. Step out here and fight me if you dare.
He wants to fight me.
Master, leave him to me.
I'm 50% sure I can wipe the floor with him.
No way! If you were in the same realm as him, you could maybe trade blows. Right now, you're no match for him.
Mountain. Listen up, kids. Nothing to worry about. Watch your teacher put on a masterclass in strict parenting.
Let me teach your senior brother a quick lesson, then I'll hand out the good stuff to you guys. Master's brother. The Blade Saint is also Senior's disciple. Senior brother Lu, challenging Master? You've got some serious guts. You're the absolute best. Where'd he go? That dark-robed extreme saint you guys were talking about, is he even real or just pure hype?
Calm down, Blade Saint. It's totally real.
Everyone on the lower floors saw it with their own eyes. When the dark-robed extreme saint strikes, it's always earth-shattering. Look, they're here. The dark-robed extreme saint actually showed up. Good, good, good. He's finally here. Dark-robed extreme saint. I'm gonna... See, Senior? What's wrong with the Blade Saint? I get it now. This is that intense chemistry when two supreme powerhouses cross paths. Exactly. He's regulating his breathing, getting ready to throw down for real.
And here I thought he was just terrified.
As if. That's the Invincible Blade Saint we're talking about. We're in for an absolute treat.
I am literally terrified right now. Still?
Haven't seen him in 40,000 years. Master! Master! Ow! My arms are gonna snap.
Serves you right.
Who thought it was a smart idea to challenge anyone? You just had to pick Master. Never would have guessed Lu Xinfeng was actually our senior brother. Looks like I need to step up my cultivation game. Talking all that big game, huh? Wanting to challenge the dark-robed extreme saint, right? Still want to fight or what? Master, master! Your disciple knows he messed up.
I honestly had no idea it was you, old man.
Even if you spotted me 2 extra lives, I wouldn't dare.
Stop hitting me, please.
Time to teach your punk self a lesson you won't forget. Ouch!
Did you completely forget what I taught you? There's always a bigger fish, and mountains beyond mountains.
Being sharp is fine, but you gotta use it in the right place. Got it? Disciple gets it now.
So, that terrifying dark-robed extreme saint
was actually the Blade Saint's master?
The dark-robed extreme saint is Lu Xinfeng's master?
Let's bounce. Don't let him lock eyes on us and treat us like clearance boss fights. Ding. Congrats to the host for completing the quest to meet Disciple Lu Xinfeng.
Disciple luck critical reward. 10 trillion fortune points.
Xinfeng, get over here. Li Rushui? Turns out you're also Master's disciple.
Greetings, senior brother.
Half an hour ago, I was actually plotting 27 different ways to wipe you out. Meet the dynamic duo, Xiaojin and Lin Zhong. Greetings, senior brother.
Enough with the small talk.
Chen Feng?
Ever seen a fish like this?
1,000 years ago, I spotted one while challenging a sword master from the Willow clan.
They looked super stressed back then.
Something wrong, master? The legendary almighty sword saint turned out to be this clueless.
My bad.
Too busy drilling sword intent into you. Guess you left no room in that brain for common sense. Whatever. The Willow clan.
Gonna raid the Willow clan now?
Relax. Your time to shine is coming.
Before we left, that token I gave you, still got it?
Yep.
Keeping it close at all times.
This wooden token packs my supreme power. Your ultimate safety net in a pinch. Not totally brainless, just a bit reckless. Breaking barriers needs no heavens. One finger from me shatters the abyss. 3,000 sacred rhythms shift at will. The great Saint Peaks stand alone at the top.
Get ready. Level 6, here we come.
Ultimate intent pierces the barrier.
Stone of Return to Ruins.
Challengers must push their mastered arts to the absolute limit. Only then can they shatter this stone. No luck saves you at the ruined stone. True mastery shows when push comes to shove. Never thought the alchemy sect master would show up too. Big Bro's already waiting for him on level 7. If the alchemy sect messes with our Willow clan plans, wipe them out. No mercy. Liu Tianxiang, you really think you can take down the alchemy sect master? In this Vault of Heaven realm, there's nobody I can't ice. Oh please, even if I can't finish him, you think my big bro can't?
Word down below is that dark-robed saint is Lu Xinfeng's master.
Hanging out with the Fang clan.
Long as they aren't immortals yet, nothing to worry about.
This tower, our Willow clan is reaching the top for sure. Alright. Prep to smash the ruin stone. Next stop, level 7. Yes, sir. Master. Houston, we might have a slight problem.
What? Just ran a quick scan. To trigger the trial stone, the challenge's cultivation level must be at the Great Saint realm.
Your power is beyond question, Senior. Your power is beyond question. But these two disciples of yours probably can't trigger the trial stone. Master, following you all this time, I've learned so much.
The road ahead. Junior brother and I will face it. Forget what I taught you?
I said, I'll help you smash through the Great Saint bottleneck. So what if your levels aren't quite there yet? Behold, the time aura nether lotus. It feeds on temporal energy to form a lotus. Takes at least 80,000 years to grow. Mythical treasures from ancient texts actually exist.
Swallow just one seed and channel 10,000 years of spiritual energy. Such intense temporal energy.
Second, young master, it's the time aura nether lotus. Legend says 1 seed equals a millennia of training. If I grab it, Big Bro can go fly a kite. Let's go take a look.
Oh my god, it really is the time aura nether lotus.
Rumor has it, eat a lotus seed, and your power skyrockets instantly. A single breath spans a century. 1 breath gives you 100 years of cultivation.
A divine treasure that bends heaven and earth. Who wouldn't want one?
All the perks of the nether lotus. They basically listed them for me.
But the downside is, if your mental state wobbles,
you get lost in temporal illusions.
Turning into a walking zombie, Lotus devours the years. One thought burns your remaining life.
Want to try?
Yes!
Absolutely! 1 for each of you. Taste to test it and see. Don't worry, Junior. Whoever dares step closer, I'll hack to pieces. Thanks a bunch, Senior brother. As expected of the nether lotus, I call this the cultivation accelerator. It's the second young master of the Willow clan, Liu Tianxiang. Oh no! Anything he sets his eyes on, nobody else even dreams of touching.
The remaining 8 lotus seeds are definitely falling into his hands now.
Never expected to run into such a divine treasure right here.
Your name's Tianxiang, right?
Since we bumped into each other, hand over the Mount Merukoi in your storage ring.
What?
What's he babbling about? Shouldn't I be the one shaking him down for the lotus? Am I getting shaken down instead? Young master looks like it. This is the funniest joke I've ever heard.
What are you laughing at?
Didn't you hear my master?
Hand over the Mount Merukoi.
And scram! Lu Zanfeng, are you out of your mind? I was originally planning to trade treasures for your lotus, but your attitude sucks big time. As punishment, hand over the nether lotus, kowtow 500 times, and I might spare you.
Liu Tianxiang, you've got a death wish.
River of Reincarnation. Fan Clan folks, follow my lead.
What is he doing? Setting up a stove?
Looks like it. This Mount Merukoi.
Let's braise it in soy sauce.
Xinfeng?
My stove needs 5 minutes to heat up.
Got it, master.
On it.
You two good for nothings? Can't even handle a single second realm great saint? Get over here and help me out. Young master, we can't break away. A bunch of useless losers.
No way! Keep this up and I'm actually gonna die here. That's an immortal artifact.
The Willow clan actually has an immortal artifact. A half-step immortal artifact still counts. True that. Sure, my soul-seizing spear is only half-step. but it's plenty enough to slaughter you all here. Lu Zanfeng, I'll take you down first.
Bring it on.
So, what if it's an immortal artifact? Why would I ever dodge your edge? Lu Zanfeng, this strike will definitely end you.
A blow surpassing the Great Saint Peak.
So what if it's an immortal artifact?
What?
My semi-immortal artifact. Still breathing. In Master's wise words, I just suck now. So I actually suck?
He calls that sucking?
That strike just blasted a semi-immortal weapon to dust? Back off!
I am the second young master of the Willow Clan. If you dare kill me, aren't you afraid of my big bro and my clan's crazy revenge? Huh.
If I were scared of you, I wouldn't be Lu Xinfeng. Great Elder! Wait, that's Lu Qing, the Willow Grand Elder. Rumor says he hit peak Great Sage years ago?
Damn!
He did the pot way too early.
A master's genius logic is truly one of a kind.
Don't worry, second young master. I was sent by the young master to check things out. Though the semi-immortal tool is ruined, trading it for a divine item like the Twilight Nether Lotus, totally worth it. Peak Sane Realm, who cares?
I'll dodge his edge.
Hey. Watch me go wipe them out, kids. Talk about being a total bully.
Look who's talking.
If he doesn't die, do I die instead? Grand Saint in Black.
Our Willow Clan has no beef with you. Yet you let your disciple destroy my son's artifact.
How about this? Hand over your Twilight Nether Lotus as compensation.
Zanfeng?
Master? Your previous creativity had flaws. With 70% edge, he'd already be a corpse.
Watch closely. I'll show you what true sword intent looks like.
Yes? Master!
Everyone over there, if you don't want to die, get behind us. Great Elder.
This guy completely disrespects us.
He's outrageously arrogant.
Early Saint Stage.
He's hiding his cultivation.
But there's no immortal aura inside him.
Not an immortal. Just kill him. The Willow Clan has 13 people here, and Elder Lu Cheng is a peak Great Sage.
The Black Robe Saint only has one guy. Isn't this way too overconfident?
Come at me all together. Speeds up your funeral. Arrogant.
This is my Fire Mystic Spear, a semi-immortal gear.
What's yours? Mine? Beyond immortal grade, the Tetanus Blade.
Here it comes. Master's legendary Tetanus Blade.
Master said, this sword has no upper limit of power, entirely dependent on the wielder.
Stop playing spooky god. Go die.
Zanfeng? Watch closely.
Master is about to unleash the Edge Sword Art. Sword come. Holy crap, this 6th floor is about to collapse. He just yelled, sword come.
And already things are falling apart? What?
This is just the startup pose. A startup pose?
A startup pose that's about to wreck an entire sky layer?
You call this a fucking startup pose? Something's wrong.
This power
is totally out of this dimension. Everyone attack together.
First form. One shout of sword come splits the heavenly gates.
Fall back. This is the second form. Sword chi sweeps across the mortal realm.
Here it comes. Master's third form.
Slashing all demons to bring peace to the cosmos. Sheathing the blade still leaves a lingering hum.
One shout of sword come splits the heavenly gates. Sword chi sweeps across the mortal realm. Slashing all demons to bring peace to the cosmos. Sheathing the blade still leaves a lingering hum. Just chanting the incantation, you can already feel that world-destroying sword intent.
Weak water. Fire up the pot.
Zanfeng.
Add firewood. Got it, master.
He just slaughtered all those people, and now he's cooking here.
That's a Sumeru koi, a legendary divine creature,
And he's going to brace it.
I love speaking the truth. This thing tastes worse than fragrant scenefish.
Why are you all staring at me?
Wanting table scraps too.
Get some ambition, will you?
I really owe you one.
Huh?
They're about to break through.
Master, what is happening to us?
Don't ask, just keep popping them.
Master, these lotus seeds are way too precious.
Shouldn't we share some with the senior brothers? Eat when you're told to eat.
Your master still has 56 more flowers.
56 flowers?
That means at least 560 lotus seeds. This senior is seriously inhuman. Junior brothers are breaking through to the great sage realm.
Finally reached the great sage stage, huh?
Thanks, Master, for the supreme blessing.
Just remember to loot more treasures for your master later. Hey, Junior Bros. You guys didn't see it. When the master made his move earlier, he used just a single iron sword and straight up sliced open the heavenly gates.
Stop bragging already.
What's so great about opening heavenly gates with a sword? The true pinnacle of creativity is swordless.
Master, this disciple doesn't get it.
Without a sword, how do you cast sword intent? Let me ask you, cultivating sword intent. Are you cultivating the sword in your hand or cultivating yourself?
Myself.
There you go, problem solved. What is this? Just a blade of grass. It's a blade of grass and also a medium.
The ultimate state of sword intent is holding anything at all, even holding nothing, and still slicing open heaven and earth.
A single blade of grass slashes sun, moon, and stars. Where the leaf edge passes, gods and Buddhas of the heavens all perish.
Root swaying even make the great Tao collapse.
Understand. Lesson learned, senior. Standing around for what?
Keep moving.
This place is the Starful Dragon Cave.
Once you're here, there's no turning back.
Watch out for the beast spirits lingering inside those ribs.
They will devour everything. Are there really dragon corpses in the Starfall Dragon Cave? Are there really dragon corpses here? Yes.
For real.
Right at the core.
However,
it's been dead for hundreds of thousands of years.
Sect Master, according to ancient records, another half hour and we'll reach the core area. Sect Master, the Liu clan has finally dragged themselves up to this floor.
The Liu clan's cronies are on this floor too.
Our target is the Dragon Corpse's essence blood.
Our target is the Dragon Lord's special blood.
And the ultimate enlightenment opportunity on the 8th floor. And that grand enlightenment chance on the 8th floor. I'm afraid we might cross paths with them. Us crossing paths with them won't lead to any drama. Oh, and young. If a brawl actually kicks off, I wouldn't mind dropping a pill sect bounty chase order once we're out. Offering 100 tier 11 pills as a reward. Offering 100 tier 11 pills as a bounty. To utterly wipe out the entire Liu clan. Armed with my status as the sect master, plus 100 tier 11 pills on the line. Even a heavyweight like the Lius is getting flatlined. Even a powerhouse like the Lius is getting wiped out.
That's the sheer terror of a quasi-tier 12 alchemist for you. Hope those clowns know what's good for them.
Hope they realize what they're walking into. Let's step on the gas. What's taking number 3 and his crew so long? Dragging their feet down there for ages. Relax, seriously. Number 3 is a peak Great Saint powerhouse. Nothing's going to happen to him. Ignore them.
Finding that dragon corpse right now is priority number 1.
Tracking down the Dragon Lord is what matters right now. Found it!
The ultimate chance for a peak Great Saint to step into immortality is literally chilling right on this dragon corpse.
It's actually right there on the Dragon Lord's remains. Devour it up, and we'll finally smash through our shackles. Let's roll. That giant dragon corpse belongs to us, no exceptions. Tens of thousands of years have flown by, but this holy relic still hasn't completely faded away. As expected of the dragon race, I'm refining this dragon corpse essence blood right now to prep for making those tier 12 pills. Guard my back, you lot. You got it, Sec Master. So this is the elusive, now you see him, now you don't, pill sect master. Seeing you in the flesh today, you certainly look the part of a big shot. La Trufifund, Liu Tianqi, and their Min Yao Xuansheng. We've officially staked our claim on this astral dragon corpse, Liu family style. We've already tracked down the entrance to floor 8. The way to the 8th floor is already secured by us, right over there. Clear out right now, and you'll spot it within the hour.
Claim it just because you called dibs? Who do you think you are?
In the world of opportunities, it's first come, first served. Opportunities are about who gets there first, pal. Hey, it's Zuofeng, right? I'm not asking you guys for a favor. I'm giving an order. I'm not negotiating with you. This is a direct order. You Liu clan folks actually want to declare war on my pill sect? You Liu clan folks really want to make an enemy of the pill sect?
So what if we do?
Our goal in becoming immortals is to return to our true roots. This dragon corpse is my stepping stone to break the peak Great Saint bottleneck. This dragon corpse is my ticket past the peak Great Saint realm. Even the family head mentioned it. Of course the family head did say, best to avoid tangling with the pill sect if we can.
Yao Xuansheng, I actually respect your alchemy skills, so...
Yao Xuansheng, I appreciate your talent in alchemy now. Scram right now.
Terms.
So you three are dead set on making an enemy of the pill sect? What do you think?
I've never forgotten my master's teachings. Raw power always trumps fancy alchemy skills. Everyone assumes alchemists are soft when it comes to throwing hands, completely forgetting that an alchemist's absolute strongest weapon is their soul power. And I was born with absurd god-tier soul power.
I haven't let up for even a second over these past 10,000 years.
You guys picked the wrong day, because my soul power blew past the peak Great Saint realm ages ago. What is this suffocating, high and mighty immortal realm soul pressure? Immortal realm soul. How is this even possible?
Strange clouds are blotting out the entire sky. His actual physical body is clearly only at stage 4 Great Saint. Young Lord. Something's seriously wrong here. His soul power is actually an immortal soul. Our whole advantage just went up in smoke. What are you panicking about? Don't forget, his physical vessel is still just stage 4 Great Saint. We've got 3 peak Great Saint powerhouses here, plus 3 quasi-immortal artifacts, and 3 quasi-immortal weapons to back us up. Sect! Uh-oh. Ha ha ha!
What an insane amount of divine soul power.
This energy has totally blown past the peak Great Saint ceiling. Not bad at all. All that hard work finally paid off. Time to pull up a chair for the show.
You definitely don't want to miss a spectacle like this.
This kind of showdown is an absolute must-watch. Yep. It's Pilsec Master Yao Shunsheng, facing off against Liu Tianqi, the Liu clan's eldest young master, alongside 2 supreme elders. The Liu family really went all in this time. On one side, we have an immortal soul,
And on the other, quasi-immortal gear.
this is about to turn into an absolute visual feast of a beatdown.
Nice, very nice.
Nothing like my boring fights. Man, I could really use a plate of roasted peanuts right now. Everything's just an instant one-shot. 0 entertainment value whatsoever. That immortal soul pressure dwarfs whatever Liu Tianqi's got going on.
Even if Yao Xuanxing's physical cultivation is a bit weak, even if Yao Xuanxing's physical realm is slightly lagging, the Liu clan biting the dust is just a matter of time.
I? Who dares disturb this dragon immortal's beauty sleep? Huh, what's happening? Young lord, that tremor looks like it's coming from this astral meteorite dragon. Wait, is it actually still alive? A living, breathing astral dragon? None of us have enough lives to be buried with this thing. Our escape routes are completely sealed off.
This isn't death. It's a
The astral dragon actually came back to life.
This aura completely eclipses the peak Great Saint realm. It's the immortal realm.
After weathering 10,000 years, this dragon immortal has finally resurrected. I finally get to kick back and watch my disciples' epic showdown, and you overgrown earthworm had to go and ruin it.
Aksenvisa, Gninitz. That stupid dragon totally killed my master's vibe.
Let's go jump it together. So, what if it's the immortal realm? Attack! Let's do this. Avenvende. Master looks a tiny bit pissed off. Ha ha ha! A mere early stage Saint Realm human cultivator. Guess you'll make a nice little appetizer for this dragon immortal's first meal after waking up.
This guy.
I actually can't lay a finger on him? They were just getting to the absolute best part, and you motherfucker had to pop out and flex? Go die!
What kind of freakish power is this? I'm literally a tier 14 powerhouse, basically on par with an immortal. How on earth does a monster like this exist in this world?
I can't even manage to beg for my life. Just like that, he's dead? From the moment he showed up to getting instantly deleted, it didn't even take 3 breaths. What exact realm is this guy operating on? High stage immortal realm? Master! A plot twist.
Able to instantly vaporize a tier 14 astral dragon. That legendary mysterious supreme saint we've been hearing about.
Turns out to be a total mysterious immortal.
Young lord, an immortal of this caliber? We seriously need to cozy up to him.
Hurry! You're telling me!
Quick, fork over all the top tier heavenly treasures and exotic items you've got on you right now.
Master, oh master! Stop spacing out! That Liu clan brat is about to beat us to the punch!
Huh? What?
Master!
Yo Sensing is actually calling that mega boss his master.
He's that powerhouse's actual disciple? Are you kidding me? Ha ha ha!
Must be hearing things. I am definitely hallucinating right now.
He just called that mysterious immortal guy. Master! Are you hacking or what, bro? Master!
Your humble disciple Yao Xuancheng
Pays respects to Alright, get up already. Here, take this.
Many thanks, master. If you hadn't stepped in right in the nick of time, your disciple would probably have…
Okay, cut the flattery. I mostly just wanted to see if you slacked off over the last 10,000 years. Your disciple wouldn't dare.
For 4 whole 10,000 year cycles, this disciple has been grinding day and night, never letting up for even a fraction of a second. Come here, let me introduce you to your fellow apprentices. Come on, let me introduce you to your martial brothers.
Xiaojin?
So, you're my fellow senior brother.
I've heard the legendary tales of the Pill Sect Master for ages. Never imagined we'd end up in the same sect. All these heavy-hitting geniuses taking over the heaven-reaching Saint realm.
Turn out to all be the senior's disciples.
Senior? Just how many disciples do you even have anyway?
Senior, exactly how many disciples are floating around under you? 1,000 or 800. That's definitely a conservative estimate. Great Elder, are we running away or what? Do you honestly think we can outrun this guy?
Young Lord, what's our game plan?
The big boss is right here. Staying is a death sentence, and running is a suicide mission. We need to capitalize on their master-disciple reunion, and make a break for it right now.
Senior, this junior will take his leave now. We're getting the hell out of this Saint-grade heaven-reaching tower. Our Liu clan will definitely send over a massive stack of gifts as an apology to the Pill Sect. You guys can scram. Did you say thank you yet? Huh, what? Nope. Then go die. Your little joyride ends right here.
The end of the road for you lot.
Ha ha!
Casually effortless. Wiping out 3 peak great saints in a blink. Is this the raw juice of the immortal realm?
I'm actually not an immortal.
My current power level is just early stage saint.
The big boss is just playing it super low key as usual. Got it, got it!
Master is totally playing possum here.
I really am just an early stage saint, guys. Ha ha ha! Bad news, Clanhead. Total disaster. Clanhead.
You've actually bounced back to the immortal realm. This right here is the 3rd elder from the ethereal immortal realm's Cyan Lu Immortal Palace.
Why aren't you paying your respects yet? Greetings to the Immortal Palace's 3rd elder. What kind of emergency has you panicking this hard? Clanhead.
The clansmen we sent off to the St. Grade Heaven-reaching tower. The team we dispatched to the St. Grade tower. Their soul tablets all just shattered into pieces.
What did you just say? Tianqi and both Supreme Elders all bought the farm. Tianqi and the 2 Supreme Elders have actually perished?
Yeah, that's right.
Liu Shan, pull yourself together! Don't mess up your recovering foundation.
Some pathetic lower realm trash actually had the guts to pick a fight with a branch of our Cyan Lu Immortal Palace.
Focus on stabilizing your realm first.
Once the St. Grade Heaven-reaching tower wraps up, I'm dragging you down there to collect some answers. I'm taking you down there to demand an explanation. Huge thanks, 3rd elder of the Immortal Palace.
Floor 8. This was my destination all along. The real jackpot is waiting right inside. Let's move.
Ocean.
Careful, this ocean is actively chewing up laws of reality once you get splashed. Your physical body?
Both flesh and soul. We'll see your flight altitude rapidly, get yanked right up, and get torn apart and digested.
Stick close to me. The Taichi Yin-Yang Enlightenment Platform. Nailed it. This is the spot. I'm only a hair away from becoming a Tier 12 alchemist. Everything rides on this exact moment. Behold, the Return to Void Jade platform.
Just meditate here.
And you'll snag a shot at grasping the immortal breakthrough key, plus level up your own cultivation manual. Handsome boss. Go ahead. You guys pick out a random jade platform too. Thanks, Senior, for bestowing this heaven-defying fortune. Wow, thank you, Senior, for this ridiculous power-up. You've totally lost your mind, man.
He's not even from the heaven-reaching Saint realm.
He's totally an outsider from beyond the heaven-reaching Saint realm. Wait, he isn't local?
He hails from the legendary Medicine Saint realm.
The Medicine Saint realm? I thought that was just a fairy tale.
Yeah, right. Like fairy tales grow on trees. Yao Xuansheng used to be a low-level outcast in the Medicine clan.
Yao Xuansheng used to be an underdog in the Medicine clan. Ha ha ha. He sweat blood for the clan for a century. And completely flexed his god-tier alchemy talent against all odds, showing off his ridiculous alchemy skills despite the rough start. But his jealous rivals rig the game behind his back, making his cauldron blow up in his face and injuring a bunch of clan members. Your best friend is looking for you. So naturally,
they booted him straight out of the realm. So senior brother Yao was carrying this kind of tragic backstory.
Oh, so big bro Yao was lugging around emotional baggage. Wait.
Are you telling me the mighty medicine clan in the Saint Realm actually banished a tier 12 alchemy prodigy?
A grade 12 alchemy genius got kicked to the curb? You bet. The medicine clan is legendary for being completely blind.
Totally standard for them? Wait, but back then, their hottest shot was only tier 11.
Hang on, wasn't their top guy only grade 11 back then?
That's why Xuansheng made a solemn vow
that he'd smash his way into tier 12 no matter what.
He's marching right back to show everyone in the medicine clan exactly what kind of idiot mistake they made.
Ha ha ha.
Cheating.
Repaying.
This unassuming little black cloth bag will be packed with pills your pea brains could never dream of cooking up.
Absolute clowns.
I am not letting this massive grudge slide. We've got to totally clear senior brother's name.
I can't wait. When those medicine clan chumps stumble into my river of reincarnation, I wonder what pathetic faces they'll pull. I'm even more pumped to... when my 18-color burning St. Lotus paints the sky over the medicine Saint Realm, I'm going to squash them like bugs with my bare fingers.
Relax.
The medicine clan is definitely getting an invite. Once we wrap up business here, we're heading straight to the medicine Saint Realm
and demanding some proper justice for Xuanxing.
All right, enough talk. Off you go. Master's got your backs covered. Focus on leveling up your cultivation in peace. Guess this is gonna take a little bit of time. Time to catch some Z's. This divine sense is at least at the 7th transition immortal realm. A spiritual scan this strong has got to be 7th transition immortal level. Break! Absolute obliteration.
What the hell?
Who in the entire heaven-reaching Saint Realm has the guts to smash through my psychic radar? Brother Mo. Looks like the upcoming 100 Realms Immortal Forest is gonna be wild. If I knew setting up this immortal palace meant babysitting this circus, I would have ghosted from day one. Brother Mo, come on. Your Cloudy Ink Immortal Palace is already top dog among them all. Quit flexing on the rest of us. Should have just listened to Master from the start. Keeping your head down and cultivating is the ultimate bliss. Fine, whatever. All the logistics for the 100 Realms event are right here in this scroll. Take it and go hand it to the others. I'm out. Hey, Brother Mo, hang on a second. The loot for the top 6 slots this time around. I've always heard Brother Bai's Snowy Spirit Immortal Palace is loaded with gear. My pockets are practically echoing with emptiness, so I'm totally banking on you for the prizes, Brother Bai. I know you're the stingiest guy around. This guy is literally a miser who wouldn't spend a single dime.